Sure. Hmm. Wish you could freaking, or that's kind of creepy sounding to say, I wish you could hurt these sheep. But I think it's funny how you can kill whatever you come across, but the domesticated animals, I mean, they still react, but it's pretty funny. Anyone else think it was so brutal to freaking like have, I wish you could freaking, or that's kind of creepy sounding to say, I wish you could hurt these sheep. But I think it's funny how you can kill whatever you come across, but the domesticated animals, I mean, they still react, but it's pretty funny. Anyone else think it was so brutal to freaking like have, I wish you could freaking, or that's kind of creepy sounding to say, I wish you could hurt these sheep. But I think it's funny how you can kill whatever you come across, but the domesticated animals, I mean, they still react, but it's pretty funny. Anyone else think it was so brutal to freaking like have, I wish you could freaking, or that's kind of creepy sounding to say, I wish you could hurt these sheep. But I think it's funny how you can kill whatever you come across, but the domesticated animals, I mean, they still react, but it's pretty funny. Anyone else think it was so brutal to freaking like have, I wish you could freaking, or that's kind of creepy sounding to say, I wish you could hurt these sheep. But I think it's funny how you can kill whatever you come across, but the domesticated animals, I mean, they still react, but it's pretty funny. Anyone else think it was so brutal to freaking like have, I wish you could freaking, or that's kind of creepy sounding to say, I wish you could hurt these sheep. But I think it's funny how you can kill whatever you come across, but the domesticated animals, I mean, they still react, but it's pretty funny. Anyone else think it was so brutal to freaking like have, I wish you could freaking, or that's kind of creepy sounding to say, I wish you could hurt these sheep. But I think it's funny how you can kill whatever you come across, but the domesticated animals, I mean, they still react, but it's pretty funny. Anyone else think it was so brutal to freaking like have, every time I get on here, I just kill fucking foxes and wolves and stuff. I don't know why. Fucking hell. I forgot how to Okay, let me see if I still have my timing. I haven't played this in forever. Did I get it? Fuck. Fuck. Okay, let's go again. Hello, sheep. Oh, I wish I remembered everywhere to go on this. Maybe I should like. Is it cool to look up a fucking walkthrough in 2026? Because I literally don't remember where to go for the story. So I just end up wandering around and like I'm still kind of in the big, well, I'm still totally in the beginning of this. I haven't done any of the, I don't know, Mystic Beasts or whatever they're called. So like I'm still looking for the towers. One of them's up there, but I don't remember how to get up there because I suck at video games. And basically every time I get on here, I'll spend like a while trying to find one, and then I'll kill some animals. I don't know why, but that's just my favorite thing to kill in this game. And then I usually get off, but now I'm streaming, so it's like I want to actually make progress and do this little challenge. I've been doing this, I mean, like I said, I haven't done any of the bosses or anything, but like I did decide to do like 3 hearts, no clothes, but I can't even figure out, like I'm so bad at this, I can't even get to Kakariko. Can you imagine that? It's my first time. The first one I played on Switch. This one I'm playing on Wii U. So that's what I'm gonna blame it on. Hmm. I literally hate when it's raining in this game so bad. It's so hard to see. That's the whole game's kind of gray. Like that's what makes the Switch 2 upgrade really nice is because it kind of adds contrast. But like right now, I could bear. I'm sure that's part of the challenge or whatever, but I just hate the way it looks. Oh, there's another tower. I should try that. That one looks. There's literally towers on towers. Right nearby, but I don't give a fuck. Looks better. It still looks gray though. Is that the shrine nearby? That's way too far. Oh, that looks more doable, but I don't want to do that right now. Rocket Cat, if you're a pro at this, please don't judge me. I don't know why it's just so crazy to me in this game. You could just fucking kill animals, like real animals. The funniest shit to me as a kid in Ocarina of Time was how like the cuckoos would all get pissed off at you and like jump you if you hit them or something. But in this, like you have to do it for survival. It's so funny. Or to make a nice meal. Man, barefoot and like homie would have died by now. Barefoot and Hyrule. What is the whole map called Hyrule? I'm not even up to date on the lore. I play this so much. Up to it's not even the lore, it's just the setting. Uh, where'd that other is that the tower? Oh, I guess it is. Uh, I wonder. So this is my first time streaming. I wonder if I shouldn't be typing in the chat. If I should just like talk. But the delay is like 30 seconds or something. Like, which I guess is normal. So I looked it up and people said that's fine. Um, I thought it was more or less immediate, but it's not. Um, so like, thank you so much, dude. I fucking miss editing. Like, and it's all set up. I literally still have Premiere. I still have like, I'm literally sort of getting sources right now because I've been like running my VHSs through a like VCR capture setup, and like I've been thinking about editing those. Um, the only problem, I don't know, the current state of like edits and stuff. Like I was really thinking like TikTok and that whole edit community was so fucking cool, you know? Um, I wasn't really like trying to make AMVs back then or anything. Um, but people were doing like the movies and stuff, and I just thought the like way that culture had evolved from whenever I slash we did it. Oh fuck, that's not Justin. I swear to God, that's crazy. What's up, Justin? I fucking miss you, dog. Damn. You see that little crowd next to your name says number two? That's always been you. No offense. uh, but yeah, so I don't know. I might edit these silly VHS sources. I literally have like 200 movies or something. Um, some random shit. I even have like a couple of anime DVDs. I have X 1999 on VHS, Akira, a Dragon Ball Z, and some other random shit. But it'd be such potato quality, it'd be funny. But I just don't know where to like put those because I don't, like YouTube's cool. Um, Also the format, I mean, widescreen videos are cool and stuff. I got hyped. I really wanted to do like vertical. Um, Mostly on TikTok. I don't know if there's like a vertical, if is there like a appetite or a community or something like on on YouTube for vertical edits? I think so too. I don't know what, huh. I was I got really, so on Instagram, I was doing like a photo video thing. I should maybe just say to hell with like, I don't know, branding consistency or whatever. Oh, I'm finally here. Um, and I made a couple documentaries and stuff. And so I was getting my edit thing on with like making short like teasers for that and stuff. And I don't know why I never uploaded it uh to my main YouTube. I have another YouTube. I don't know if you guys want to go check it out real quick. It's like shirt shooter. And it's probably like 686 or something. But anyway, but I have some long form, some short stuff, but some long it's the short stuff is like advertisements or whatever, like for uh for for oh, for the long form, like they're just like VHS documentaries that I made around town. But they weren't A and B, so I didn't like bother uploading anything to go to Jake's. I was gonna upload the trailers though. I should definitely do that. So you guys could either go check that out, or I'm gonna put some stuff on Go to Jenks and stuff. It's pretty funny that Justin, did you have my freaking uh did it just send you a notification because it was like, look who's back? Or Rocket Cat said he had live notes on, and so I don't know, that kind of makes me want to get back on this channel. Um but but yeah, what have you guys been editing? Are you guys editing anything right now? Do you guys have stuff on your channels? Um I came back on and I know Soup is still going crazy with the edits. Um And I don't know, I'm still subscribed to like ILEA, and so I saw, fuck, I'm about to die. Um, so I saw, fuck, um, they still run that fucking like convention scene, that whole thing. God damn, where are you? Fuck, get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Instagram does have a big crowd for it. I don't know why. I just hate Instagram. And I keep on thinking about just doing upload and run shit because I literally just, I don't know why, I just hate being on there. But but at the same time I'm not doing that shit. I'm in school right now. I literally just doing all the fucking trying to catch up on being an adult barely. So uh so I've been busy with that stuff, but I haven't been creating and stuff, and that's partially why I've been dude, that's fucking awesome. Congratulations. I think I knew you had kids or a kid or something, but that's awesome. Um, Flipping PC parts, dude, I might need something. I'm doing this off a mini PC. I think that might be part of some of the delay or something. I don't know. I mean, I think I set this to like 240p or something just in case, just like kind of messing with it. But dude, for real, dude, Instagram is trash. Uh, And so like I think what got me jaded about creating and stuff in this new kind of era is just like the disposability of everything and just like seeing what like gets views and stuff and how much work. I mean, like, you should just do it for the love of it and stuff and like but I don't know, I miss like obviously like having a community and like kind of sharing stuff and doing all that, but like but so like on Instagram and TikTok and stuff, like they had a really cool community, but at the same time, it was just like random ass dances, and everybody knows just like garbage content, just like getting freaking like trillion, billions of views. No, that's an exaggeration, but literally millions. And like, so what am I gonna spend like, even, I mean, you could do, like the short edits, like an hour and stuff. Nick, I swear to God, fucking my Zessie boy. Fuck yeah. What the hell is good? Um no, but like so yeah, just seeing what can get like a million views nowadays is just like fucking like I don't know. Because we used to like to spend time on our shit. Also like short form stuff. I don't mind adapting to short form like because it's easier that way in a way, I guess, but like just the content churn is just so fast and so like massive. It's a lot. Um, and so that got me really jaded. And then thinking like, you make something, might get a couple comments or might get a couple views or whatever. And like, I don't need to get famous off the shit or anything. But like I said, it was awesome when everyone was doing it. We were all talking to each other and everything. But like, the disposability of stuff, like we used to remember each other's videos and stuff, and they were like events in our canon, and I liked that. But nowadays, like when I was creating kind of for the local scene and with like local guys and stuff, like nothing you did, no matter how long you spent on it, was remembered past like, by the next week, or even people might not have even seen it and still kind of like come up to you and been like, just like, what's up? Like, you're sick, your shit's sick. Like, what's up? You want a link and build? Like, what's good? And so, like, I don't know, just it's just something to adapt to. That's kind of why I'm like, I'm just gonna work on my adult shit because, like, I don't know, hustling creativity and stuff is like really skewed towards the attention whores now, and that you can keep up with that if you're like a monster at just like hammering away at your craft and stuff, and like that's not me anymore. I wish it was. I'm still looking for something where like that's gonna be me again, but even just in the meantime, I do want to get back to editing. I wish I could figure out how to make audio come from the, for some reason the game audio is not like transferring. I'm gonna have to mess with this or something, but it's like really annoying to mess with because every time I change a setting, like something fucks up, and then I have to go back and like reset everything, and I don't know, but it was relatively simple to get this all set up. I'm having a lot of fun, and I love seeing you guys in a chat room. This is like a throwback as fuck. Like you said, hating Instagram is just valid, but like feel held back by being a hater. I don't know. But I can't deny the feeling of just like dread that scrolling that app brings me nowadays. That's why I like, I don't know, do YouTube stuff. Am I throwing it into the void though? Like, do I just need to be doing like Sigma edits of Joe Rogan podcasts? Like, my Instagram became that for a little while, like a year or two ago, and I wasn't hating it. Like, I don't know, it was just there was something about it. It was just kind of mind numbing. Vintage shit has a cool, nice audience. You mentioned tapping VHS for definitely got. Yeah, for real. Uh, I could see what's up. You never know. And like I said, I hate even like being like, oh, but where's the audience and stuff. But like, if like no one's fucking with it, like, cause back in the day, it was like we were all fucking with each other's stuff, you know, the internet gang and stuff. And then I transitioned to like doing stuff for the local scene. And some of my old friends like kind of came with me on that. Nick knows all about my stuff, and I know about all his stuff now. Nick does such cool stuff. I love his stuff, but um, we both need to get back on the creative grind. Um, but yeah, so it's cool having like a local scene and stuff. But now I not really fucking with my local scene for one, and like the online scene just feels like this gigantic, I don't want to say swamp, but just like ocean of stuff, and like lost losing touch with people uh online that we used to like mess with each other's stuff. Like, I don't know, but I guess you gotta just make stuff. Like, I think I'm always like, should I open Premiere or should I like open my Game Boy? Like, those two activities occupy the same place in my brain now, and it's sad because like the video games are cool and stuff. Like, I've kind of it helped me scroll less video games, and I definitely think that's awesome. Like, I think more people need to play video games instead of scroll. But editing and stuff would be like so much better for myself, and like, yeah, it'd be like I could share that and potentially like do stuff with it and stuff. Like, I was really doing stuff. I got really far and really like I was doing really cool stuff, like especially like locally, but like once your like fucking mind moves on from a fixation, like going back to that is impossible. You can't just like walk back into a mental room. Justin, you have such a good point about people like making like about those becoming commodities because like uh about the music videos and stuff because like and you notice like when that became a trend, like those music videos, like people were just setting up to like they would just take a 2.5 minute clean cut from an anime episode and just like put their SoundCloud rap song on it, and then that would fucking put their SoundCloud rap song on it, and that would be their like music video. Yeah, I was so lazy. I would see that. I'd be like, "Are you kidding me? Not even like one cut, like not even one like idea." But it was just a trend, and it was just like, I mean, I guess that's efficient though. Uh, um, Shut up, Nick. I'll always have go to James. This is me. That'd be like not knowing how to put clothes on. No, I still use the
the email, like Google makes it easy, I guess, because the email that like I use for it is still the email I use, and like even though it's ridiculous sounding, I literally give it out to people like they're just like, "What's your email?" And I'm like, "Guitar man." I don't even play guitar. No, seriously. Um, but yeah, you know what's like I really like the edit community and the like all the way trends like go, like especially on TikToks, like how people are doing edits there with like movies and stuff, and how that kind of intersects with like movie culture. But what I dislike is like people like they use the same songs. I mean, it's literally called a sound. Like it's you have to use the same song. Honest, I mean, like depending on what people are doing, like the whole concept is that they use the same song as each other, which is crazy because like that used to be a borderline sin for us. Like you had to really have a unique idea and a fresh take to use the same song as someone else because if you just like that would be a rip. Like if you just use the same song in like a similar anime, I mean like you would have to oh shit, that laser goes through. I just think that's so funny. It's so different compared to when we did it. What the fuck? What if I just like brute no shit. I can't even see. Oh no. Fuck. Oh god. I'm literally like eating feels like such cheating on this game. It's so stupid. At least I'm just no, I don't know. Yeah, finally. God damn it. That should not have taken me 3 tries, but I'm distracted talking to my friends. Um, yeah, seriously, Cat. D3 Gaming. I gotta look that up. Also, it's depressing how the state of like Kingdom Hearts these days. Uh, I can't even finish three. I'm trying, like, I'm not trying, but like, I should get back on that. I'm like at the Big Hero 6 world, and I was having fun, and then I like started playing something else, and then I just like didn't want to boot three up again, which is funny, just because all the whole weight of the. um, isn't Soup still doing shit, or am I making that up? Thought I saw that. Okay, I don't want to go so far as to say, like, I mean, I was having fun with it because I literally don't, I hardly play any modern games. Um, and so like I literally got a PS4 like 2 or 3 years ago, and then I found three at GameStop for like $20 or something. And so like, and Kingdom Hearts is my favorite franchise, so I like, yeah, seriously, no, like it's just so janky, it's crazy. So like, it kind of starting three was like I just you just cringe at every single scene, and then even the gameplay like fucks up on you, even though they spent 30 years on it, and then it's just weird, and so like it made me want to start up one again, and then yeah, I just had such a better time on that, and so I think that's part of what made it hard to keep going. But at the same time, like it is like a modern Kingdom Hearts in a way, so like I was still kind of having fun with it, like but and I need to finish it. I literally before I even got it, I was just like fuck it, and I was like watching people do like video essays about the Kingdom Hearts story and stuff just to catch myself up on it without playing. But seriously, yeah, I because like Kingdom Hearts, it's funny. I kind of compare like Kingdom Hearts and like Pokemon. Like Pokemon's another game series where it's like it sells, so they don't fucking try, and the games suck dick so much. Like, and it just pisses you off as like a fan, and then you just go back and play the older ones because the new shit sucks. Um, and like I just like so I wonder what Kingdom Hearts and Square Enix incentives are to try to do a good game because like they have Disney breathing down their neck just like Pokemon has like whoever you think is to blame has that's it's like their fault just because it's this massive franchise and it's like more than just a game and stuff like and so I don't have any hope that any Pokemon game will ever be like pretty good. I mean, I still hold out hope, but like Scarlet had the same thing as 3 for me. Like I started playing it and then I just like couldn't keep I one day you put it down and then you don't pick it up again. And like that happened to me literally towards the beginning and it's like I don't even own that one. I was borrowing it from my dad and I had dropped it so long like that I just gave it back. And then Arceus, I do own that one, but I can't get into that one either, even though that one's like I kind of like it, but I just can't get into it for some reason. Yeah, I liked them all the way even up to 3DS, but and then Shield I kind of liked just because it was on a home console, but it was like there's so many problems with this. I hope the next one's better. And then like when the next one came out, the reviews were so bad. I was just like, you know what? I already have Switch Pokemon, so I'm good. And I don't regret that, but I just re billions of dollars. Like, why can't they just make a decent game? I don't get it. But I got really into ROM hacks because of that, like, because the new games might as well just be 2D anyway, and so like ROM hacks kind of give you the innovation that you wish they would think about putting in the old games or in the new games. I'm really addicted to Fire Emblem right now. That's been my main thing. It's funny, yeah, everyone loved Arceus, and then so ZA had so much hype, and ZA has so much slander now. So that was another one I was just like, yeah, I'm good. I don't need to pick that one up. Wonder- Um, so like I used to play the Game Boy Advance ones, and then Nintendo dropped Path of Radiance on um, the emulator on Switch 2, the GameCube NSO. And so then I got into that and like I was like I got real into it and then so then I found the Game Boy Advance ones again. And like it's the same kind of concept as like with Pokemon when I try to play like some of the 3D Pokemon games or whatever, like I'll just kind of like want it to go faster and there's no new game mechanics to speak of. So like going back to the Game Boy Advance ones, especially on an emulator, like you can fast forward and stuff, or you have all these little kind of like emulator features that like you can't do on like GameCube versions and stuff. And so um so I've been just like on literally 15 different, literally like 5 different kind of consoles, including my phone, this thing, and like even my damn computer, like PSP, the actual Switch. Like, um, I have been just like playing uh, GBA Fire Emblems, and like Nintendo got my ass because I'm totally picking up that new one. I guess it's coming out like in this spring. Yeah, Sacred Stones is cool. I that one for some reason is like tough to emulate, so it won't work on here. But like, well, it will. I don't know. It won't work on the Wii U injection thing anyway. So I've been playing ROM hacks of those. Do you ever do ROM hacks of Fire Emblem or any like Pokemon or whatever? The new one is like I think it's called Fortune's Weave. I haven't even played any of the 3D Fire Emblems except for that GameCube one, and I haven't even finished it. But like, but uh, yeah. So yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be a new Switch 2 game or whatever. I hope it's like a Switch 2 game and not like a Switch 1 with an upgrade pack game, but I heard like they're doing really good in that franchise, like, and so I'll probably like, give it a week and then see how the reviews are. I doubt they'll be terrible, but I have some gift cards. I think I'm just gonna like go for that. Because yeah, that'll be cool. I but I've only done like GBA ones. Um, Low key, I want to try like some of the Super Nintendo ones too, but I don't know. Um, what I love about the Game Boy Advance ones is just the damn attack animations. Like I just can't get enough of those little guys just smacking each other. Tactics. So you know what? I have that game downloaded. Maybe I should start it. I um, oh, I should put that on here. But I, yeah, I want to do that one. I also want to do like I don't even know how to say it, but like Igigidra, Yogigidra Union, Yigigidrazil, Yggdrasil, something. Hey, you know what? No, because I'm not really a fan of like. Does anyone in here play Final Fantasy Tactics, by the way? I just want to know. Is anyone into that? No. Is it even a remake? It looks the exact same, so I just don't understand the difference between like that and like playing it on a PSP. Like, um, it's full price. Like, I think these games would be cool if they were $30 or whatever, but they're like $60 or $50 or whatever. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's broke boy shit to complain about, but like, um, but I think it's so funny how that game came back, and that's such a meme for us. Um, fucking, I yeah. No, I haven't even, you know what? I haven't played that in a while either. Like, I was, those are low key my favorite games though. Those little grid-based strategy ones. Like, I put like 300 hours into Disgaea 7 last year for some reason, just because of that. It's just the loop is so addicting. Um, but I I should play Tactics again, but I don't want to get that remake. I don't need it on Switch. It's fine on PSP. Like, I don't know. Like there's a part of me that likes playing things on PSP more than on Switch. I don't know why. And vice versa, but I don't know. Yeah, like it's cool if you don't have a custom firmware PSP like me. But yeah, like I wonder like what happened to like because there's that Paper Mario remake, and like I really wanted that or Super Mario RPG remake or Mario and Luigi Brothership. Anyway, I didn't get any of them, but like what I did do was like I put Paper Mario Thousand Year Door like original. Damn, that was close. Original on here on this, and um, and I just beat that like yesterday. Um, and that was sick because I don't know, it was like the same thing. But honestly, like, because like when I was thinking about buying it, I went to look up like graphics comparisons, and they didn't look that different to me who hadn't played either one of them. But then, like, after playing it a decent amount, and then like going and seeing like online videos of the remake's graphics actually do look great. But I still kind of like playing the original. It's like something about, I mean, it's not on original hardware, but like I don't know. But then I also got it on here, so it was like handheld Paper Mario. So I was just like, that's the same thing, and I just saved $60. But that one, I guess they did do the graphics, but like, it's funny how they have to like go back and I don't know. I have the one for Wii too. I like actually have the disc for that, so I should go on and Tactics over. Oh, they have a new they remade Tactics Ogre too. Is that on Switch or what's that on? That's another thing. Like the new like Final Fantasy Tactics uh remake, those graphics don't look any different. So I don't know what are they um like I'm sure they probably are like Thousand Year Door looks so much different, but like again when I looked up the new tactics, like I don't know, remake culture. I need to play that too. You know what's funny? They actually dropped that for $40 on Switch too, which I think is cool. I know you like if you get the complete version or whatever, it's 60 or whatever, but like $40 for that kind of game on a Switch, you know what I mean? That's pretty cool, I think. But and then but those aren't remakes, those are whole new games. Like uh I should look into that. That'd be a cool way to get into that. It's hard to get into games you don't already like enjoy off an emulator for some reason, in my opinion. Like something about it like is hard to really connect with unless you've already been acquainted with the gameplay and stuff on like original hardware or at least like hardware is made for. Yo, y'all need to fight. I know Nick loves remake. Yeah, seriously, those are the same concept. I haven't. I was watching like YouTubers doing those retrospective essays for Rebirth and Remake because I was too lazy to. Well, I don't even have Rebirth, and I didn't think I had Remake. I bought Remake. My friend had to let me borrow their PSP or PS4 when that came out, and then I bought it on their system, and then I didn't finish it, so I gave it back whenever lockdowns were over. But freaking, but I realized later when I actually did get a PS4 that I bought it on my like account, obviously, and so then uh, so I have it because I just downloaded it again. Um, and so, but then like I literally got on it and it like I had to start over, and so like now I'm just waiting to start it over. But I actually also started the. I literally haven't played the original either. I've only played Crisis Core. I'm such a fake fan of Final Fantasy. Hey, I'm so bad. Is it cheating if I do the full recovery plus 3 hearts on my 3 hearts run? Do I have like a? I don't even know. Yeah, I don't, shut up. Shut your mouth. Um, it's the anime girls, bro. I can't get enough of them. I bought another one of those too. I bought this guy a 5 during the sale, and I literally because I tried um the tried the demo for that because I knew it was on sale, and then I um literally I like fucked with the fucking anime girl in that one so hard. I was like, okay, I need to get this. Fucking, she's my wifey now. Don't tell my chick. You know what else I bought because you were so into it, Nick, was uh Near Automata. I bought that and I need to play it. I the only reason I'm not even like what's hindering me playing these games too is I had to take my main consoles to my girlfriend's house so I wouldn't play them instead of doing homework. And I'm still like I have so much other shit though that I'm still playing video games instead of homework, but at least it's a little bit better. But like my Switch, I was just like literally nonstop. This guy is pretty fun. I mean, if you like tactics, it's pretty fun. It's really like uh where other tactics games are like more kind of reserved and they restrict you more, like Disgaea does it. Like it's one of those like do 100 million damage games if you like put enough grinding into it. And like um it's pretty funny. The humor is pretty ridiculous. And yeah, it's pretty good in my opinion. The best ones are 1, 5, and 7's the newest one, and it's pretty good. Um, I'm playing 5 because like everyone says that's the best one of the whole series, especially like modern ones. But then the first one's a classic. I kind of want to play the sec. I'm playing the second one, but again, I don't know. There's just so much shit, so I'm just like half the time I'll play video. I'll play something. This doesn't happen that much anymore, but half the time I'll play something and then like just end up turning on Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom and just running around doing random shit. Um, but that finally got boring, so then I started playing other stuff. Drakengard 3 is that part of the Near family? Because I know that's it's technically a spin-off of something else. I think isn't that? Why is it a nightmare to play? If I want to get into Near Automata, do I gotta play Drakengard's 1, 2, and 3, and Replicant and Final Fantasy 7? Good thing I never even make it to the ending of games anymore. So, oh yeah, I heard like the spin-off is like based on one of the endings. I don't know. I I went through a phase where I was like hearing about games way more than I was playing them, and that just like it's weird. It's not a good like I hate knowing like if if you scroll enough, you know so much about things that you've never experienced, and that's just a terrible place to be in. How is it the real ending? Is it the real ending because that's what the sequel is like building off of? So you literally like you could get an ending and then not even understand what the sequel's going off of? I don't know. Yeah, that's exactly what I heard. Damn, that's pretty fire. Does this respawn? Because I don't know. Oh, yeah, I literally I just have a long ass lit like 100 games that I like need to play. Um, Another one is Skyrim, and somehow I don't know how I got it, but I have Skyrim on PS3, just a disc. I don't know where it came from, but so obviously that's fucking everybody's goat game of all time. But um, it's on so many other platforms, and I hear people saying like, "Oh, it's hard to run on PS3." I don't know, but I should probably play. But it's the original platform. That's what's funny about some games is like it'll be the original platform, and it'll be like, yeah, it runs like shit on it. It's like how did people enjoy it the first time around then? Holy crap. Platforms are like half honestly the full reason of why I will or won't play a game. Like I I would just much rather play on a handheld than on a TV these days. I'm spoiled. But I guess I've always kind of been a handheld kid, but but so it's like a blessing when anything comes to either Switch or like I can download it on this thing, but like I that's what's hindering me from like playing three probably and seven, both the remake and the regular. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Um, let's see. It's always worthless. See, that's stupid. I guess I'll just dude, I think like I feel like the industry's just going like to handhelds. I wish I really want a Vita too. Um, I wit like Son like the PSP is so sick. Like it's seriously like the Switch is barely like it basically just caught up to being as sick of as a PSP. Like, I mean, PSP does everything. It plays videos and songs. I mean, it's not like it's kind of hell getting that shit on there, but like it's still uh
still did that shit. And like now the fucking um now the Switch won't even play shit. Like it won't play games or not. Sorry, videos. The new one won't even stream. Like it's so stupid because they just don't give a fuck. I'm so stupid. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Are all Vitas OLED? Wish I had an OLED console. My TV is like a 24 inch. It's crazy games like nowadays. Like they're just I don't know. I lost my appetite for like new games a long time ago. So like PS4 games are new games to me. But also stuff just gets re-released so much that like it's unless you aside from a few titles like it. I mean, quite a bit, but like having an older systems is kind of like having a new system because it's like oh everyone's talking about this re-release or this remake, and it's like you just play it on an old system and it's kind of like you're still keeping up. I heard about that too. Um, that'd be kind of neat. Do you guys have any of those Chinese handhelds, those like retro like emulator handhelds? That AY and Thor thing looks so sick, but I can't justify it because I just have so many things to play things on anyway, but like it looks so cool. I just want to like play a game and then scroll Twitter or something. I mean, you could do DS games on it, but like you could also just do a game and a fucking like video or something. Like that's neat. Oh my God, what do I even do with this? Did I have it right? I just don't know. Don't even. Oh, is it? Are we supposed to? What do I do? I need a better. Fuck it. DIY like. I mean, I kind of just. I mean, I can't justify it because like aside from like PS2 emulation or even like Switch emulation and stuff like that, like or 3DS emulation kind of. Like you can do Game Boy, SNES, everything, like even PS1 on like something else that you probably already own. Um, and then you just like it's just a couple of, like I mean I could get GameCube stuff on here, you know what I mean? Like so it's like that whole generation. Like I kind of only need one console from each generation, like emulatable, in my opinion, to like feel kind of satisfied, I guess. But at the same time, just like plopping some money down on one of those, like you would just instantly, I mean, you just would have access to, I don't even know what that's going to do. Um, oh shit. Now what? Oh no. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be. Uh, they can do anything. Um, but I mean, it would work without it. Yeah, yeah, no. I mean, phones are so cool. Like, you can either spend $300 or $400 on like a dual screen, emulator system, but like the phone is a great DS emulator because obviously the touch screen and like those buttons on the bottom. So like for turn-based stuff, that's all you need. And then I kind of want one of those little controller grips, and then I feel like that would be the perfect DS emulator. Among other things, I mean, like phones are so clean with it. It's kind of crazy, and they're so cheap. Thank you, capitalism. I wonder. Yeah, kill this thing. Oh, it's gonna probably go crazy. Oh no, it's not gonna. Is it gonna be perfect? Please. Yeah, that's a cool version of. Oh, I don't even do. I mean, like I do use NSO for whatever games they have on there, but like I've been doing GameCubes on this, and that's pretty clean. Like it even has like some widescreen options and stuff. I mean, it doesn't have any of the 4K stuff, but it has what is it? You can do like widescreen stuff. You can do um, I don't know. I like being able to shoot it between the TV and the game system, like um, the handheld. Um, okay, please work. These shrines take me way too long. Yeah, there's a few dual screen handhelds, but like the only one that looks good is the Thor. I hear just like so much negative shit about the other ones. Like I don't, I think what is it, INEO or what is maybe even Ambernick? I think they just dropped one. Everyone was complaining. It's another example of like I've heard way more than I've actually experienced. But low key, one of the ones that I want is just a smaller one that like does Game Boy Advance or Game Boy Color like perfectly. I don't know. Um, because Game Boy stuff on PSP doesn't look great, and like it doesn't. It looks a little better, but it's all small and weird. On a like, I have my DS Lite that has like an R4, but um, it's just it'd be cool to have something modern that can just like run the fuck out of that shit. Um, Especially ROM hacks. Like ROM hacks are real hit or miss on if they'll run on like these other systems, but like having just something small and cheap that like will ice arrows. Oh shit. I don't have any money. I wonder if I should play something else. I got kind of to a huh. Oh really? Do you have one? Do you have a a Chinese handheld, a retro handheld? It's funny they're retro handhelds even though they're brand new devices, but it's like they're for retro games, I guess. So that's um. This is yeah. Let's get some sacred stones going. Okay, this kind of pisses me off sometimes because I fucked myself because I got oh are you tough? Do you Rocket Cat? If you're still here, like, do you Iron Man these? Because like I before this point, I lost my Pegasus not the turn before, and I already that's when I quit. I was just gonna I forgot about it, but like, and I already got through this level without deaths, but like I always am such a butthurt bitch. I always fucking restart the chapter. Aren't those videos addicting? Those fucking like handheld review videos. I'm obsessed with them. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, it's weird how videos about buying things can be entertaining without having any plans to buy anything. But like eventually they'll get you. But some people like I even see those posts pop up on my Reddit, and some people will literally buy everything that comes out. So they have just like this pile of these freaking handhelds, and it's ridiculous because like they all play the exact same shit. Yeah, screen replacements. I have a buddy that did she did like a whole Game Boy Advance mod. That seems cool, like the original Game Boy Advance, because that was a pretty cool form factor too. But
Dang, I think Rocket Cat left. I wish I would have booted this up while he was still here. I'll go do this again and then like play this and we all hang out again. I gotta say, streaming I'm already addicted. This was so cool. I'm so like, it's just like playing games, but then like, you guys pop by, like, what the fuck? This is sick. Why didn't I do this sooner? It's kind of weird. I need to figure out how to set up like voice chat. I would love to have like, I would love to actually be able to talk with you guys or something. I mean, I know it's like you don't do it with everybody, but like, dude, I know. Wait, do I even have like animations on? I fucking love the animations. This shit is just insane because like that GameCube one, the fucking 3D animations, it's the exact same problem as Pokemon, even though the game's still really good. Like, the animations are just so garbage looking. They're so lifeless. But then you get to these old ones and the animations are so cool. Unfortunately, like, Pokemon's not really like that because, like, even though they do still look better, like, the sprites are better, like, they don't fucking animate that shit. Like, I guess it's harder because, like, harder because this isn't gonna double it. Oh, are you serious? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I knew that was gonna happen because you can just see how much damage it's gonna do beforehand, but I'm done. Now it's gonna die again. I'm gonna have to restart. Oh my god. Wait, this has had audio this whole time? I thought it didn't have audio. How do Dude, this game is so sick. Yeah, I wish I could like count up the hours I've spent across like platforms on this game because I freaking like it's been at least like 50 or 60 or something. What if I should do voices? That'd be so cringe. Um, oh, it turned on with this game? Oh, okay, good to know. Yeah, fuck, yeah, uh, yeah, no, I love this game though. I've been putting so much time in it. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, she's not popular, but I love her. It's always like really surprising to me when I find out certain characters like aren't popular. Like What? What? Like what? Like I find that with a lot of TV characters, especially like I don't know, the Sopranos kids. I guess weren't popular. Like I watched that like a few years ago and stuff. So I don't know. Um, like and then Lindis. I don't know if people like Lindis or I don't know. People just don't like characters. Doesn't even matter what they do. I don't know. But I mean, it's like it's hard for me to be like, oh, I hate this Game Boy Advance character because it's a sprite. Like, it's just, it is what it is. I don't know. I guess like sometimes I'm just skipping through the dialogue anyway because I'm just trying to get to the next battle. But like, seems like an okay character to me.
Yeah, fine. Bland. That's okay. I mean, most people are bland, so um I literally got through this level and then uh I did load restore point and I fucking shouldn't have. And then so now like I have to play it again and I'm struggling not losing characters. Oh, I wanted to ask, do you thanks. Um do you do you Iron Man these or do you like restart when you lose a guy because like I'm a baby, I just restart. Honestly, you're gonna see how terrible I am at this too, especially right now that I'm distracted. No, I don't want that. Just do it. No. Yeah, seriously. I can't even Nuzlocke. I used to love Nuzlocking, but now I can't. Like, I caught a Pikachu on. I just started a Nuzlocke yesterday on like my SP, and I got a Pikachu, and like then I did something stupid. It's always something you do that's stupid, and then you get punished, and then you're like, "Fuck this! I'm just not even gonna. I'm not dealing with that consequence of my action today." Oh, I'm healed. Uh, that's a pretty good attack. Mm. Just. These games crack me up because these
Jagan units or Yagan units, Jagan. That guy Seth, like he just solos everything if you let him, but then all your other guys get underleveled, so you have to like not. But sometimes you just don't care. Is that how I'm doing? I don't think I don't know. Like I keep trying to think if I ever even finished these back in the day, and I honestly don't think I didn't. So technically, probably yeah. Um, but because that's how I play, huh? Um, nah, but let's see. This is probably my 18th playthrough of this shit, though. Um, do that. Um, wait. Um, this recent like iteration of me getting into these, like I was mostly playing seven, so this is definitely like my main playthrough, I guess, of this. Um, yeah, but I really don't think I finished it because like it was news to me that fucking they split routes after this chapter, so that's my experience with this. Yeah, for real. I think that'd be a fun style of run. I used to love doing solo Pokemon runs. But those kind of boring because they're just like you just mash the button because you just use your strongest attack. I shall do that. Yeah, but anyway. How many times have you played this game? Like a lot, or what? What's your favorite game? Oh, that was actually already pretty stupid. Oh fuck. Oh, she can't even rescue. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Oh, 4-2, honestly. Watch. Oh, I was dumb and oh my god. I'll just let him almost die and then attack, I guess. Um, Final Fantasy 12. Do you like the remake or the original better? I mean, not a remake, the new port, or maybe it's a remake. I don't know, but you know what I mean, like the new version or the. Wait, where did? Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh well. No, serious. Yeah, he really is just kind of invincible. That's how I don't know if you've played Path of Radiance, but that's how freaking Titania is too. Like she just you can just send her as shit. She just like cleans up on the opponent's turn. Um, oh, okay. Let's see. Just okay. 10 times. Nice. I think I've already asked this, but so is any like the new version then? The remake? If I go there, everyone's gonna kill me. Wow, everyone's gonna kill me there too. Maybe I'll just go here. That'll be interesting, actually. Okay, what else? Fucking hell, I can't believe do that. They always baby their games. Like, I know this game too has like a maniac mode or something in Japan, and like hard mode on this is like their normal mode. Still giving me a run for my money. I thought you had dialogue with these guys, yeah. Maybe I should check that out then, because I have that for PS2, but like, again, handheld would be cooler. Yeah, General set. Well, that Kyle. Orson, that traitor. Oh, no shit. But then Japan still gets the better deal because they always got the final mix versions, and I always was jealous of that. And we just had to settle for the translated, freaking extra cutscenes that we used in our videos. Don't know if I want. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Oh, I wanted our. Oh, I'm so stupid. Fucking A. Yeah, I don't. Going through the top with everyone would have been better, but I'm just like not doing that. Oof. Did it miss? Oh my god, I'm gonna die now. Oh wait, unless... Long boss fights are low-key why turn-based Final Fantasies become, like, daunting to even start, because, like, fuck that. You know what my new Final Fantasy tactics is? Like, well, okay. Uh, like, low-key, I'm trying to find people that play, Octopath Traveler. I fucking love that game. Um, and I just kind of I still need to do the main. I don't know if it's a super boss or like the actual connected final boss, but that game I definitely need to uh, find someone to talk about it with. Uh, Holy crap, 90 mil. How many? 50 million. 10,000, like, times 100 times 50. So you'd have to attack it 5,000 times minimum. Dang. Um, no, but yeah, that game. I don't know. It is kind of like Octopath's funny because the bosses and like the major villains or whatever. It's just really funny. The little chibi freaking sprites, like it's like classic Final Fantasy or whatever styled, but like it's almost hard to get it. Like I've gotten way into them, but like it's kind of hard to like get into them because of that. Like so, I played the first one a long time ago, and then I just played the second one last year. And then when I started the second one, I was like, oh, I forgot about this. But then it didn't take long for me to get back into it. Oh my god. Why am I still trying to advance with this hoe? Man, I'm just gonna... Sure, why not? Is anybody else stingy with items? I hate using items because I always feel like, but no, I'm gonna need this. Then I never use them. I'm trying not to do that anymore. Um, I'm gonna send like the rest of everybody. I think those guys can take care of that direction. Holy shit. Oh my god, I hate when that happens. Why does he still have the javelin? I always forget to like equip the right weapon before I use the item. Should get a stream layout. Yeah, you're right. Well, except what's funny is like when you're being stingy with items and then that character dies and like then you lose the items. But it's okay because we just reset. I'm not trying to do that as much anymore. Don't know why I used hand axe there. I don't know what I'm doing. My map strategy is a mess. Yeah, not using items is fun, especially like in really easy games. Not only like because like it gives a little more challenge, but it also what it mostly does though is save you time. So I try not to use items on Pokemon games. That's all I talk about. Is this thing gonna? No, sweet. Yes, I just demolished all of those fuckers. See, that's the point of the javelin. Use it from a fuck. Oh, because he could walk through the water. I did. I just don't use him because he was like really weak at first, and I was like lazy. Plus, his Garcia is like better at first, at least. I don't know. I'm real lazy at this game. Like, Chinese was just getting hard because every freaking attack, he couldn't take two attacks to save his life. Joshua is. Wait, I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe not. Isn't this like this guy's son? That's not Joshua. No, that's Ross. No, because I heard Ross turns into a pirate, but I guess I didn't recruit Joshua. I hate when I miss recruits. Now I'm gonna start the whole game over. Hmm. This guy's got a long bow. He's a pain in the ass. Zessie didn't like Octopath because he's not a real RPG fan. He doesn't like turn-based RPGs. He just likes the hack and slash RPGs like Final Fantasy VII Remake. They don't even ever tell you like, how do you even know these things? Like, I never know who to talk to. Like, so I was playing this one ROM hack that like gave you a little pop-up whenever that was an option, and that was helpful. But otherwise, like unless they are really explicit, like sometimes I'll just look it up and I'll be like, "Who's recruitable in this chapter?" Mm.
Don't know what I'm trying to do there exactly, but I'm just gonna take them all the way back. And Roxas, Cloud and Roxas, it's always the blonde skinny boys, the blonde twinks. Oh wait, oh the sword guy, right? Uh, oh, I got Natasha and Vanessa mixed up. I did, yeah, I did recruit him. He's badass too. I don't know why I didn't bring him. I think I was just, I don't even know why, but there was a reason. I just can't remember. Um, yeah, Joshua is cool. He almost doesn't even need training. Um, yeah, they have a whole conversation, so that one was obvious. Um, 12. I'm not gonna get my ass kicked. I just want her to get some training. It's so hard to train people in this game. Don't know what my strategy is with this fucker, but whatever. Okay, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna kill him like this. Yeah, fuck it. Train Franz. Franz. Franz is my favorite. I know I'm gonna get these other two guys like after this chapter, but Franz is cooler. That's not what I fucking meant to do. Oh well. Oh, one of them's gonna die, I think. Oh well. If one of them dies, I'm not gonna restart. I don't care. Oh, I should have. Oh, thank God. Seriously. Now this longbow fucker is gonna come and fuck my shit up and I won't be able to say anything about it. Oh shit. Oh no! Jesus Christ! I don't remember if one of those other guys can reach him, but he's gonna die. Longbow, I want that. What do you play this on mostly? Like, do you have the original cartridge? Why am I gonna go all the way that way? No reason. I literally have no idea what I'm doing anymore. I think she got murked last time I went that way. I'm just gonna keep going that way.
I should have let him stay behind with those other guys. Um, yeah, it's such a good emulator game, like a phone emulator game especially. When iPhones finally got emulators, that shit was a game changer. No pun intended. Fuck, I hate all these longbow guys. Um, do you ever play any of the? Yeah, for real. I was always jealous of that. Hell jealous. It's still way easier. Like you can do so much on those. I considered getting one, not even just like for offline, just for or not offline, but like just like as a device instead of like because I want one of those Chinese handhelds, but low key, just some kind of Android phone would probably be cheaper and better. Is this guy tough? I want to try baiting that guy into attacking Nemi. We're gonna backfire that. Do you do do you do these ROM hacks? I can boot up Vision Quest in a minute, maybe. I think it's on here. But I've been addicted to that. Is he tough? He's not even tough. I better not. HP, 20 HP. They call this turtling. Valhalla Knights. No. What's that? Is that Fire Emblem related? What? Oh, he doesn't have a fucking armor slayer on him. I'm so stilly. Time to fuck with the lighting. Okay. Harsh lighting. Fuck you. Yeah, I need to check it out. Um, yeah. Uh, I need to. This whole conversation is making me. I think I'm gonna pull the trigger on one of those uh controller phone grips because that literally just makes it a PSP. Like the screen is so good and like it's just it's so good among other things. I'm glad that guy attacked me instead of trying to steal my shit. I hate when they steal my shit. Wait, did he miss? Why did it? Nope. Oh wait, yeah, that. Oh, cool. I bet that could be cool. Wait, did? Oh, god damn it! That's so stupid. Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's just have you take care of. Fuck. That hoe didn't do shit. This won't do anything either. Wait, maybe. Yeah, that's a pretty good. 8 + 8. Let's try it. Yeah, right. I don't know. Do you do that, or do you just do like on the touch controls? Um, Perfect. I guess he's the last one. Oh wait, but she could have fucking just healed. I use a friend's phone controller thing, and it's night and day. Like, is it attached to the phone, or is it just like a like you Bluetooth it up and kind of set up the thing? It really is night and day. Like I tried so many games on like touch controls, and like only turn-based ones work, which is why I'm glad I finally like I fell back into playing these because they're amazing emulator games. I'm so hooked. Yeah, the attachments look pretty cool. I used to think they were cheesy, but they're cool now. Like, purpose. I'll use you for that. Let's see what happens there. Yeah, I do that a lot. You know what I also like doing is like on I have OpenMU on my Mac, and like you can just like USB plug PS4 controllers or like my the Pro controller, and then it just automatically picks it up, and it's so much easier. I remember back in the day doing trying to do like the PS3, even plugged in, like you would have to do so much driver shit to make it work, and like it just never was consistent. Stuff has really changed. It's pretty, yeah. They're kind of weird, um, but yeah, because you have to hold the buttons in a weird way, and then if it keeps connecting to your game or your system, it sucks. Oh, perfect. Just die. Just die. The only reason I don't even really mess with like controllers on my phone is because I feel like at that point I would rather just set that controller up to something with a like bigger screen or something that's standing on its own. I wonder, do I? Wait. Yeah, they meet in the middle. The first time I did this map, I just like had all of them go around the back, and it was so annoying moving everyone.